What's going on, you guys? It is another beautiful day in Indy. It apparently snowed last night, so I'm really happy. Unfortunately, it turned to slush or sleet, whatever you want to call it. So the roads are just wet, but there's still some snow outside. But welcome to another episode of Klaudless in Indy. And fortunately for you, it's not another beer review, but rather more brewery news. The reason why I'm making this video today is because I have an update on Fountain Square Brewing. I was on my way home last night from work, and I decided, you know what? I wonder what's going on. I should really check up on them. And I decided to, just type Fountain Square Brewery news, and of course it just brought me right to the website, and that's what we're gonna take a look at today. So let's switch over to the computer. All right, so I'm already here at the website, and one of the first things that I noticed when I first came here is I usually like to check out our story for the websites. And I don't know if I had noticed this before, but there's not really a lot of information here. I mean, of course, we looked at the article by the Indy Star, which did go more into depth about, the beginnings and whatnot, kind of. But maybe that's some information I can, obtain at a later date and then bring it to you guys. But yeah, not a lot of information here. But let's go ahead to news and updates. And as you can see here, in my last video, which if you haven't watched my last video, I encourage you to check it out. And I'll post here. I'll post a link up here somewhere. I encourage you to check out that last video, the Fountain Square Brewery, Indiana Brewery News. Definitely check out that video if you haven't watched it yet. But yeah, so in the last video, we saw that karaoke night, July 25th, 2022 was the last posting. And last night, I'm recording this on the 22nd because I just saw this posting last night on the 21st. And so let's click that link. 2023 updates. Today is the 11th anniversary of the opening of Fountain Square Brewery. Since 2011, we have prided ourselves on our consistently delicious core recipes such as Backyard Porter, Preacher's Daughter Amber Ale, which one of my friends is recommending me try, and I'll get to that soon enough. And of course, the highly esteemed Working Man's Pilsner. We could not have made it to 11 years without the support of our amazing family, friends, and fans of the brewery. From the early days of setting up the tap room to volunteering on the storied old bottling line to all of the artists who have left their mark on the space, each one of us has helped make this brewery the inviting home it is for us today. All right, and as of January 18th, I don't remember the date that I made this video. I don't remember, but it doesn't matter. As of January 18th, not this video, I'm talking about the previous video. As of January 18th, 2023, Fountain Square Brewery is now operating under new ownership led by our head brewer, Beppe Cuello, which they had mentioned that in the Indy Star article. In service industry titan, Dama Foltz Cujo. We are eternally grateful to be maintaining our hardworking staff of brewers, Trevor Young and Liz Ale, taproom manager and events coordinator Ozzie Graham. And if you remember Ozzie Graham was, I guess, we're only left to assume that may be the same Ozzie who had replied on the subreddit. I'm giving more detail on what was going on as far as them not closing their doors and whatnot. So Ozzie Graham, as well as our beloved bartenders. The new ownership intends to continue bringing you the core FSB brews you love, and also crafting more small batches using more local ingredients and highlighting our brewers' limitless creativity. Some of these seasonal beers will be available in the taproom only, so be sure to come by and see us when we reopen. Our reopening date is still in the works, but we are aiming to reopen within the next month. A reopening party date is planned for the spring and will be announced on our social media and website soon. I will definitely have to make it a point to attend that. I was not aware that they were closed, because if they were closed, that may be contrary to that post that Ozzy has said. Unfortunately, I don't have all the information, so I don't know, if they had closed shortly after, because on the Facebook, it had showed that they were planning I believe they're planning a New Year's Eve party. Let's see if we can find that. Yes, right here. So maybe they closed their doors after that party. That was probably like their last hurrah, until the whole transition. So definitely looking forward to the reopening. We'll definitely have to attend that, and I'll bring that video footage to you guys. Thank you for your... Oh, wait, hold on. Where am I? Okay. We cannot wait to join you in the newly refreshed tap room for upcoming events. Our weekly events like comedy, open mics, karaoke, trivia, and pinball tournaments will pick right back up where we left off. We are excited to bring you more local music and artist events, connecting more deeply to our core mission of providing a space for community to rally around local creators and unbeatable craft beer. If you are interested in performing or displaying artwork at the brewery, please reach out to Ozzy. Thank you for your patience while we reset during this transition period. The support from the Fountain Square Brewery community has us reinvigorated and excited for the future of our beloved neighborhood brewery. My whole deal is that, so they've been around for a minute, but this is the second transition. So I do wonder like what happened before. And I think before I had talked about like a lot of breweries were struggling, after COVID, due to the low business and whatnot. And so I wonder if that was the same case with this. I mean, there's so many breweries opening right now, but there's also breweries closing for all sorts of reasons, but I still see Fountain Square's beers in like Walmart. I don't know about Total Wine because I haven't specifically searched for it, but at least in Walmart, I just see it. I wasn't even searching for it. I just saw it there. So I kind of do wonder what's going on, and hopefully what happened before, whatever was the cause of the transitioning of owners before, wasn't the same cause now, and hopefully won't be the same in the future, whatever that cause may be. But of course, I'll have to find that information out. And so with that being said, this is Klaudless and Indy, talking about, basically giving you an update on the Fountain Square Brewery transition of owners. And I hope you guys have had a great weekend. And don't forget, I recently started Patreon, Klaudless and Indy. Patreon.com/Klaudless and Indy. I also have a Facebook page, Facebook.com/Klaudless and Indy. If you want to support as well, there's buymeacoffee.com/Klaudless and Indy. Like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.